Jeremiah Patterson. Welcome to the Weekday Rave. With more snow on the way, many Westminster students are wondering still what the college's cancellation policy is. And after last week's snowstorm, why the school remained open when so many professors closed their classes. I spoke with Dean of Student Affairs Neil Edmond and a couple students in regard to this matter.
Well, we had a swim meet Tuesday night at Grove City, and it took us about an hour and a half to get home on a 15-minute bus ride because of the weather. We weren't able to get in until late, and having to get up right away to go to class and walk through all that snow and ice. It's just not safe for students, and it's not something that our school really needs to thinking about creating a policy about.
As far as the cancellation policy is concerned, there are some changes that have been made. There is no partial day cancellation. It's either going to be an all or none cancellation of school. Dr. Mann is responsible for handling that through academic affairs, and he works in tandem with Bill Brandt, our Director of Public Safety. They are out on the roads about 4 or 5 in the morning on a given day to make sure that the roads are okay. They communicate with the Department of Transportation, PennDOT, to see what the future brings as far as ice, getting rid of the ice, salting the roads, and plowing the roads.
Some of the classes that were canceled, I mean, it's definitely it's a double-edged sword. I mean, it's unfair to the students that do have to go through the snow to classes, but then on the other hand, the guys that are canceled, I mean, it's convenient for them, but then they're getting almost like they're getting less for their dollar.
Well, I think the school probably handled it in the best way because I hear the majority of classes were open, so like the professors could come. I know my night class was canceled, but it's a professor from Duquesne, so he had a lot of driving, and I know I had previously tried to drive earlier in the day and ended up not going because we thought the roads were bad. So I guess if they're unsure, probably leaving it to the discretion of the teachers, professors, is probably the best policy.
You know, we have a lot more faculty members who come from greater distances than our students on a day-to-day basis, so we have to be careful about them as well.
Right.
I want to make sure that they're all here, and if they are here, we're predominantly residential campus.
Sure.
So, you know, the chances of canceling colleges are slim at this point.